Hi Mob, Chantel here, and welcome back to the Kiilalaana MDAS Youth Empowerment Program. In this video, we'll be talking about grit. Now, grit might not be a term that you might have heard very often. Other terms you might have heard is mental toughness, resilience, strength of character, and those are important components of being able to grow yourself and being able to show up and give your best effort and be your best self in life. But in this video, we're going to be talking about grit and understanding that any video that I create for you in this course is my understanding and my definition of these topics based on the research and the learnings that I've done. It's very important for you to engage with the content. And if any of these videos really interest you, is going to do more research, going to look for videos, even looking for hashtags that have grit or courage in it, and seeing what other people are putting out there and growing your own ideas of what this is. Because when you can connect with an idea or a habit or a behavior or something you're trying to learn and connect it back to yourself and your personal experience and why it's important to you, you're far more likely to put this into action and commit and be consistent in the practice. And that's what these are. It's a practice of learning the skills and development to know yourself and to be able to show up and be able to grow to the next version of yourself. And grit has been described as having the ability to have perseverance and passion in the pursuit of long-term goals that are meaningful over a long period of time. Now, perseverance is the ability to show up. It's the ability to do hard work and be consistent. Passion is about having a deep feeling for something that allows you to have a commitment and an attachment to the thing that you're trying to achieve, the goal or the dream or the vision that you have in your head. And the combination of these two things together has been described as what will allow you to grow grit. And to me, grit is it's not about talent. It's a way of being, it's a way of thinking, it's a way of showing up, it's an attitude. It's something that you can learn. It's a way of doing things as opposed to a talent or something that you're born with. Anyone can learn to develop these things. And there's still a lot of research being done in this on how to teach it. But the reason I wanted to put grit in as a topic is that we need to be able to learn to roll with the punches. Life is hard, and a lot of us have come from tough backgrounds. But it's only those that have the ability to, I guess, be clear on what they want and why they want something, and being willing to do the work and show up and do the effort, and knowing that it's about the long term. It's not about the failure. It's not about short-term achievements. It's about being able to pursue something or go after something over a long period of time, and that's something that you're going after is so important to you that you're willing to show up, you're willing to do the work even on the hard days. And that's something our people are really good at. Is our ancestors showed up on the days that it was hard. They didn't quit on us. And I'm really, really grateful they didn't quit on us, because if they'd quit, we wouldn't have a culture. We wouldn't be here and identifying as Aboriginal people. I wouldn't be identifying as a Barkindji woman, a fair-skinned Barkindji woman. And for that, I'm very grateful. And I'm grateful that our ancestors had the grit, the passion and the dedication to show up every day, even when it meant their lives were being threatened, their kids were being taken, and that's stuff that's still happening today. So in order for us to create long-term change and break the cycle and create new stories and new ways of being for ourselves, grit is definitely going to be a core skill that we can learn that will help guide us in our journey of becoming and doing and being better.